Kyle Roberts, everybody, give it up for him. Make some noise. Come on, getting up here doing stand-up comedy, seeing all these eyeballs on you. Holy shit. Well, he was the last one who was on our list, but would you guys like to hear some jokes from me before we get out of here? Okay, that was very hesitant. I understand. I've been getting pretty lit tonight. Excuse me. The hosting has been like an 8 out of 10. But honestly, please, for my own comfortability, put your hands together if you think I've been doing a good job hosting tonight. Less hesitant. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Okay. Cool. Well, I'm sorry I've made all of you uncomfortable in some way at some point for some reason, so excuse me for that part. Like, there was one time when I asked you guys to clap 3 different times and you were the only one who stopped clapping, and I was like, no, you can keep clapping. Like, nobody knows who you're talking to, Derek. Everyone is clapping right now. Excuse me for being paranoid. Yes, I was once mentally ill. I stopped taking my meds when I started doing stand-up comedy. Explain anything? To be serious for a second, I did go off my meds after I started doing stand-up, but because I became less sick, because I'm actually doing what I want to be doing, and you guys are really awesome for helping make that happen and be out here, and I like you guys. You're a hot crowd. You guys will laugh at shit if it's funny, so give it up for yourselves. Here I am asking you to clap again. There it is. I started substitute teaching this year, and please don't clap at that. I do it for the money. That's it's so much fun, that job. It can be pretty difficult sometimes. The first day was total chaos. I mean, kids telling me to suck their dick to my face. Is that really what you want, Deprente? With everything that's in the news? I know what I look like and I fit the profile. Jesus. I finally got that class to stop talking in the last period by accidentally dropping an F-bomb on them. They asked me not to go back to that school. But at least those kids shut the fuck up, am I right? Worth it. All right, not worth it to you. You guys love children because you're never around them. I was teaching special ed yesterday for the first time in my life. You just shook your head like, don't talk about that. Don't talk about it. You're going to say some shit. Yeah, actually, everything that I've had to say about that has not been funny enough to trust it. No, I'm not doing it. Okay. Thank you. Dude, this guy got my back. I snuck into ACL recently. I'm 29. What are you doing with your life? Or rather, got caught sneaking into ACL recently. You guys down with that? Yeah. We'll put you on right after me, Peyton. Yeah, I just saw you standing there. Have a seat. Yeah. Give it up for Peyton Johnson, everybody, visiting this fine backyard. He's gonna be telling us some jokes in a minute. All right. Yeah, right. So I went through the staff entrance, and I got about 20 feet in, right, and then I heard, "Hey!" Second "hey's" always louder. "Hey!" You know. Like, but you can't look. Yeah, this guy has snuck into a music festival before. He's like, that's right. You can't look, brother. Right, because maybe they'll think they're crazy and lose their nerve, and then you got to gaslight these security people. You know, they've been doing it to us for years. Fight the man. Anyway. So anyway, I keep going, but then I glance over my shoulder, and I see 2 orange vests, and I think, oh shit. Am I really about to O.J. Simpson this right now? You know, like, I'm referring to his less famous work in the NFL. Yeah. So I look over my other shoulder and I see 2 more orange vests, and so I take off and I hear, "We got a runner!" Shit. I thought they only said that in the movies. But I'm going, and then some people start to take note, and I hear him say, "Run! Run! Run, Forrest, run! You can make it!" we'll hide you, come on! You know, like, I'm like 50 yards away from like being able to get lost in the crowd. And I'm like, oh, I should really do more cardio or stop vaping this much. And like I hear the footsteps getting closer, like 30 yards away. Like, well, maybe I can double back and juke 4 people. No, they got me. 4 pairs of hands all over me, walking me out. But then I'm thinking like, oh, well, they didn't really rough me up. And actually, that was exhilarating. This is a great time. No one's arresting me. And like, I should do this more often, you know. Or, but and like, my first love language is physical touch. Boys, grip a little harder. You want to make sure I don't get away right now. A little to the left, actually. Thank you very much. This is great. Yeah, I walked out of it. I was high for a week. I was like, my chemical balances are normal now. Somebody please touch me. The strip club is expensive. Yeah. Anyways, that's a true story. That's what happened a couple weekends ago. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I think that we should rebrand explosive diarrhea on the roadway as asphalt. What do you think? All right, then maybe I got a little too excited about it. We'll try that again. I don't know about you guys, but I think that we should rebrand explosive diarrhea on the roadway as asphalt. All right. Damn it. Kim Jong-un has been telling the people of North Korea for decades that he can't poop. Well, I think he's full of shit. You like that poop joke? There we go. Gotcha. Well, would you guys like to hear a few minutes from a very funny friend of mine who has stopped by to be with us here on the last week of the Gourdough's open mic and give you guys some entertainment? Would you like to hear some jokes from him? All right. It's time to make some noise for Peyton Johnson. Well, you're already making noise, but keep making the noise. Woo!